No.
We're recording.
No.
And this is staying in.
Hi, I'm Baby Girl. This is Daddy. And I'm making a channel for my little space. And we're gonna ask questions now. Okay, Daddy, you go.
Okay. What are the names that I use for you
For
in Little Space?
Baby Girl and Princess and Baby and Nixie sometimes.
And the one you can't say? Ku'uli-ili.
Ku'ili-ili. Daddy's Hawaiian.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you identify with a certain age when you go into Little Space?
I'm Tree.
Yes. Sometimes 3.5.
3.5. This is hot.
What do you like to do when you're in Little Space?
We like to tell her and poke you and stuffies. And I have sippy cups and things.
What things?
I like to go to Build-A-Bear and make my own stuff. And Hot Topic's fun because they have bows and chokers and pretty things. And cartoons are cool.
What's your favorite cartoon? Top 3.
Powerpuff Girls, Rugrats, and SpongeBob.
Okay. Who's your favorite Powerpuff Girl?
Bubbles. Duh, Daddy.
Attitude.
Daddy calls me Bubbles, too.
I've lost track. I think we're at 4. What makes you a little to you?
What?
How can you tell when you're in Little Space as opposed to...
Oh, when I'm in Little Space, everything is bigger than me. And I can't do everything. So.
Like cooking?
Like I can't cook. But that's when I'm not in Little Space either. I have difficulty tying my shoes sometimes. And I can't go into crowded places because then I'll get lost. I like bright, colorful things, and when I'm not in Little Space, I like dark colored things.
Yes. When you're not in Little Space, what do you do for a living?
I am a waitress at Fridays.
And do you have other recreational activities when you're not in Little Space, or is this your only fun time?
I am Little Space 27. No, like 15-7. I don't know. I watch Family Guy. I don't do a lot.
Do you have friends who are not in the lifestyle?
I have multiple friends who are not in the lifestyle.
Do some of them know?
A couple. Shout out to Bean.
Alright. I have one more question, but I'm going to wait until the end. because I think it's a good conclusion question.
That's all the questions you came up with?
We said 10.
Well, I came up with 15.
Yes.
Some of them I may not ask you, so. Okay. What's your favorite thing about being a daddy? Not just my daddy, just a daddy in general.
I like being a daddy because it helps me to help you. I like watching you see new things and learn new things. And even if when you're out of little space you know them, you just get so excited when you're in little space.
When did you realize that you were a daddy?
I've known for a long time, actually, but you were my first little.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Basic regular question. Who's your favorite actor or actress?
I like Liam Neeson and Gerard Butler.
I love Gerard Butler. I have a crush on him. He's cute. What's your favorite little date that we've been on or might go on? Something you would like to do with me?
I like taking you to Build-A-Bear. My wallet doesn't. But I like how excited you get. And it's fun to watch you in there.
What's the cutest thing your little one does?
I don't think I could pick one cute thing.
Pick one.
Right now, it's your new onesie.
By the way, $20 at Walmart. Okay. Is it difficult being poly and balancing being a daddy knowing littles are territorial at times?
Yes, it is. But I wouldn't trade it.
How did you handle multiple littles? When you did have more than just me.
Well, we tried to do play dates and you had fun.
Yeah, I had fun.
They were fun. But because of the territorial thing, yeah, it did get to be rough. And I think being poly, you understand better about the time, the different times that I'll be here and I wouldn't. And when you both were little together, I think it made understanding the times I was here and the times I wasn't harder for both, because now you were both openly little with each other and both got more territorial. So
Do you identify more as a daddy than a regular dom?
I do. And that's mostly because many people that are submissive that I would talk to, or even dominants that I'd talk to and converse with, most of them tend to lean more towards the sadomasochism and the pain, and as an empath I have trouble inflicting pain. Like, I'd get no pleasure from it.
How do you deal with a little who has multiple personalities? Sorry.
It's easier when I know I can recognize tones and voices, patterns in your speech, and I can usually tell when you're one or the other, so it helps.
What's your favorite video game? Neverwinter.
I jump between video games, but Neverwinter takes up a lot of time.
What is your favorite thing to be called?
Daddy.
What are some things that I call you when I'm in little space?
Oh, I think you should answer that one.
No, you do it.
No.
It's your question. Daddy and Booger and Butthead and Wiener.
Yeah. And do we like names?
No. If your little could do one thing to make you happy, what would you want it to be?
Be happy.
That's hard. Tell us about your ideal vacation, Daddy.
I really like road trips. I've never been on a train and that cross-country train ride. As long as there was Wi-Fi for the night times and I could play video games, would be awesome.
Do you like your job, and what do you do, Daddy?
I'm a server at Fridays as well, and I like it a lot.
What are your plans for the future?
Well, we're years down the road, we're gonna open up our bar, and I'm gonna serve Hawaiian food, Asian food, some American food as well. It's gonna be a mosh pit of basically what my kitchen would be, and I look forward to that a lot.
That's all I got.
Alright. Actually, I have two, because I did think of one during that.
Okay.
What's it like being a little who's also a mother?
Oh. Well, it's okay. Sometimes. I don't really get into little space a lot when I'm dealing with the kids. But when I am, it's fine. I mean, just play with them. It makes it more fun. Color with Robert and stuff. Play with Lucas's toys. That's always fun. Just balance. You have to find balance.
And then the last question, like I said, would be a good conclusion. Would be, what would you like to tell people about being little when they don't understand it?
DDLG is not a kink. It can be a kink, but it is not a kink. It is not always sexualized. It is not pedophilia. I'm just like the stress relief.
Explain the stress relief.
Well, I mean, when you're little, everything's taken care of for you, and you can just be little. You can just play and color, and there's no worrying about bills or anything like that. So that's what attracted me, because I have a terrible mind, and it never wants to stop. So when I'm in little space, it makes the voices shut up, so I can just be happy. And no, I don't want to have sex with my father.
We don't even have sex in little space.
Nope.
That's not a thing at all for us.
Nope. No sex in little space.
Well, we've answered some questions. Go ahead and say goodbye.
Bye.
We'll see them next time.
Bye.